I was fearing I have to talk about it today. Okay, so I've been trying to reply to people on YouTube about this whole thing because there were so many people talking about this. It's not that just people were not liking what I was doing in Minecraft. I was being harassed for 9 months by dozens, if not hundreds of people all the time. There were comments constantly trying to spoil something. I'm not just like trying to help, they actively try to spoil on a first-time blind, no wiki playthrough. They just wanted to spoil things. They just wanted to ruin the playthrough. They got insanely rude. They were insulting me. They were joining the Discord at some point. They were commenting under Minecraft videos, but also non-Minecraft videos. They were joining all the streams, no matter what I was playing. They were even writing my business email to my management to try to spoil and backseat things about Minecraft. It's a lot of stress to constantly have to dodge spoilers and backseating and negativity and hate just so that you can play a video game the way you want to play it. It's been going on for 9 months. I've been enduring this nonsense for 9 freaking months, and I got to the goal that I set for myself for this blind playthrough. And I managed to dodge those spoilers. I mean, there were a few. It's incredibly draining if you have to argue with people all the time why you want to play a game without help, without spoilers, without tips. I don't care if this was how the game came out and everybody was handling it that way. Everybody just told each other all the things. I don't want that. I didn't want that. And I've been vocal about this for 9 months. I've been trying everything. At some point, I wasn't reading my comments anymore on YouTube. I was anxious about reading stuff on my Discord server. I was scared about reading my chat on stream. I disabled my chats on YouTube and limited to emote only for my live stream on Twitch. It's just, I was being in a cage for 9 months, and it got smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And it was just not fun anymore. I was fighting so hard to be able to have my blind first playthrough without any spoilers, without any backseating. The response from people, they weren't understanding. They got offended. They insulted me. They insulted my moderators. They were incredibly rude. They were just not understanding the whole concept of a blind first playthrough without wiki, without like playing together with other people. As much as I enjoy Minecraft, that shit is not worth it. I just don't think this is worth it. It's not just ignoring a few haters. They tried to invade every single space that I had online to spoil things. And it's just, you know, where's the fun in that? I've been a content creator for, gosh, quite a few years at this point. Never, no matter what game I played, have I ever had such a situation where people were so ruthless, rude, unempathetic, stubborn, trying so hard to ruin a playthrough for me, ever. I've pushed through. I just try to, you know, just do at least what I promised to do, which was getting to the credits on my own. And now that I reached it, I'm like, I don't have to do this anymore. The night before I went to the dragon, someone was like writing a wall of text with a bunch of spoilers. I just read to he was writing something like, the easiest way to defeat the dragon, and then a bunch of things. And then in the end, I hope I spoiled everything for you. And then someone else was commenting under it, yeah, she's just pretending. I think she knows everything about the game anyways. And then the other guy, the original poster, was writing something like, yeah, she's just such a jerk about the whole situation. Why is she trying so hard to play this blind? You know what? If you see this every day for 9 months, such comments, either you're an idiot and a retard and like all kinds of horrible words because you don't figure something out like this fast on blind first playthrough, or you figure something out really fast and people are saying, oh, she's cheating, she's reading the wikis, she probably has already played this, she's just pretending for views. You know, this is the stuff I've been hearing for 9 months. I'm just done. I don't want it anymore, you know? I don't want to read this every day. So I'm sorry for those who genuinely enjoyed the playthrough and just enjoyed watching me do my own thing and trying to figure things out. I lived up to my promise. I said I'm gonna try to get to the credits. I did. And now I need at least a break. I don't know if I will ever return to Minecraft. Right now, it's up to here with it. I just can't deal with this anymore. I'm sick of it, honestly. Not of the game and not of the lovely people. It's hard to ignore that, you know, when it's everywhere, every day, for 9 months. It's not just like, oh yeah, I don't care about your opinion. You don't like my video. Okay, I couldn't move on from that. I'm dealing with that every day. The fun of Minecraft that I have versus the stress and the mental feeling I get from all of this, it just doesn't balance, you know what I mean? So I hope you guys can understand. I hope you do. I'm very sorry for those who just genuinely enjoy watching me play it. I don't know why the Minecraft community is like this. There's a bunch of very lovely people, but there's a lot of toxic, stubborn as well, who think there's one way to play the game and one way only. Some people will say, have you never had any people spoil anything for you? Yeah, but the scale of this is way different. Life's too short for that shit. Seriously. The game is fun, but it's not that fun that would level up with that craziness. Most people will understand that it's not worth it. In the beginning, you pretty much need the community. Yeah, but I don't care. It's not like that anymore. It's 2026, not 2009. People need to move on from 2009 Minecraft. Honestly, I'm not gonna do a Minecraft review. I was thinking about that. I can't separate my Minecraft experience of the game from the experience with the community. I can't separate that. The moment I think about Minecraft, I think of all of that, what I just talked about. Because it had such a major impact on how I had to approach the game that I can't even judge it on its own. It's been crazy. I really appreciate those who were just, you know, watching and just taking the playthrough for what it was. I'm genuinely grateful for that. As you can probably tell from my reaction, it was a very emotional time. I've never had to deal with something like this. Trying so hard to keep that challenge alive that you set for yourself, and everybody trying to fight against it. It was really weird. Usually, my experience, you try to do a challenge run, you set yourself a challenge, and usually people are excited to see that. And with Minecraft, it was like they were trying to ruin that. Everywhere I was looking, people were trying to give me hints and spoilers, and I tried so much. Pinned comments, pinned messages, little intro videos for YouTube videos, and it's just like, it never stuck. It is as if they had brain rot TikTok attention span. They were seeing the intro maybe, and then 2 minutes later they already forgot. This is a blind first playthrough. I kind of pity them, like, if that is what you want to do with your time, what's going on with your life? I didn't want to start another big survival franchise now, because there's so many games coming out later this year, in September, for example. Right now, I can only stream 4 days a week. And if I want to keep up with the releases, I kind of have to, you know, hurry up a bit. I was thinking about, I could play Subnautica, 7 Days to Die, The Long Dark, Green Hell, you know, like all the survival games that have been waiting in my library for so long. But I'm gonna tackle them at another time. And maybe I'm just gonna do a full playthrough of that instead of just once a week, just play it until it's done and then move on, you know, like I usually do. Minecraft and Valheim was a bit of an exception.